So here they don't just they don't just focus on trading themselves and just providing financial independence for other people, but they actually provide like academy programs where they teach you how to trade. Okay, so as you go through the platform, you're actually learning whilst you are earning, because they teach you how to trade. They hold you by the hand and guide you and actually show you through the different courses, and then you actually learn how to trade whilst they're also trading for you on the other hand. Okay, so our values are transparency, honesty, and respect to and for our Cash FX family. So one of the main reasons for today's event was now the aspect, just to show transparency, that this company is transparent, and that's why they even had a live event and a live trading session, which I've never seen before. So that was fantastic. So the Cash FX trading success. Our success is achieved with a combination of live professional traders, proprietary algorithms, and our own AI trading technology. We manage all trading systems from our own facilities. Our team of professionals have extensive experience in both Forex trading and EA design and management. And actually, we did see this morning, like I said, where they demonstrated different trading techniques, etc. That's why they say it's a combination of live professional traders together with algorithms and their own AI trading technology, because they developed an AI trading technology which is fantastic, super fast, and it's very very effective. Okay, then that's the trading side, and then there's the marketing tools. Okay, for people that would like to share the platform with others. So this is where Ron Pope comes into the picture as well, where he brings his own team of experts that actually specialize in the marketing side of things. Your funnels, autoresponders, and email marketing and SEO, advertising campaigns, like all those things. That's where Ron Pope plays a role. Okay, so if you would like, for example, to share, then you would get access to those tools. So CashFX members will have industry-leading tools to help you share the CashFX trading with your friends. Okay. Academy program. The CashFX Academy program is the key to your CashFX business. Every trading contract has a specific section of our trading curriculum included. The academy curriculum is progressive, meaning that one trade contract academy curriculum leads to the next. So you get 3 academy programs. The first one is Elemental Series. So this is for beginners. It introduces you to the world of Forex. You learn the basics and become familiar with important terms and concepts. It's a beginner's level, this Elemental Series. And then as you learn and as you become more familiar with the markets and you gain the confidence, then you move to the Supreme Series, which is now, this takes you further into Forex concepts and techniques. You learn advanced skills that will serve as a foundation for success if you choose to open your own trading account and manage it yourself. That's the key, because you're learning how to trade. So eventually you'd like to do it yourself, right? That's why you're learning. That's why you're taking the course. You would like to do it yourself one day. Okay, so you will be able to download your own MetaTrader and actually manage your account yourself if you so choose. Because remember, whilst you are learning, you're also earning. So meaning they're also trading for you in the process. So you will choose as you go through the courses if this is something you'd like to do or not. But obviously, if you're going to take the course, that I would like to think you'd also like to experiment with the trades yourself, right? So they will allow us to do that. They will afford us that opportunity. Then there's also the Advanced Professional Series, which introduces you to the most challenging aspects of Forex mastery, the psychology of professional trading. So you will learn from experienced professionals the necessary behaviors and mindset for success. I don't know about you guys, but I know with me, I tend to panic a lot when it comes to trading. I've tried it, but I'll either panic sell or buy to like maybe prematurely. I don't know. I just can't manage emotions well there. I just can't handle it. So that's what the advanced professional series, that's what they'll teach, like how to handle emotions and how to deal with the psychology that goes with trading. So these are the different packs you get. Again, from on the Elemental series, you get the Academy pack, the $300 Academy pack. You get the 500 Academy pack. You get 1,000 USD Academy pack, and you get $2,000 Academy pack. So here's the thing: when you purchase a course, a trading course, or an Academy program, or let's say when you fund your account, right? 30% of your funds will be used to purchase the course for you. And then 70% will be used to trade for you. Okay, they'll be trading on your behalf. So, and you learn as we go through this presentation that actually even the 30% that's taken or that goes towards the course, it actually goes back to the members. You know, that's how fantastic this company is, because they just give back to the members. So in actual fact, you're buying the course, you're buying the program, the academy program itself, you're buying it, you're basically getting it for free. Okay, you're basically getting it for free. So that's why I'll make an example with the $1,000 pack. You'd fund your account with $1,000, and then $300, which is 30% of $1,000, it would go towards the academy pack. So that would be $300, and then the trade account would be $700. So effectively, what's working for you, what's being traded is $700 in our example, and then the leadership program, then it's 500 PV. Okay, but I will mainly focus on where the 300 goes to, or the 30%, and then what happens with the rest of the the 70%. So let's move on before I go into further details. So you also get the Supreme series, which is from 5K up to 20K. So it's the same. If it's 5K, just think 30% of that goes towards your education, and then the 70% is used for your trading. So the Supreme consists of 5,000. It starts from 5,000 USD to 20,000 USD, and then the last one is from 30K, 30,000 USD to 100,000 USD. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the reward plan, and you will also learn like the returns and everything, because that's the most interesting part. Okay, for me. So this unique reward plan is full of industry firsts. Okay, you'll see it's unique, and it's a combination of a lot of things. Benefits that are easy to qualify for, along with a concept that accelerates your team building and earning success. You can be rewarded in two different ways. So with this company, you get two types of people, or you get a bear and you get a bull. Okay, so with a bear or bear capital, this is passive participation through the purchase of any trade contract. This is all that is required to benefit from bear capital. So you'll be earning 2 times your trade value. So excuse me, here's the example. If you go in with $2,000, right? Remember, the 30% will be $600 from $2,000. And then what will happen there is there's a okay, before I even get to that side of things, what happens with the 2,000 that you buy the pack with? Okay, Remember that the 600 is going to go towards the trade, towards the course, and then the what is it, 1004, right? That's going to be traded for you, but you basically double your amount. So it means your 2000 will return 4000. Okay, you will be earning up to 15% a week. Those are the returns. It's up to 15%. So it's not fixed. It's not a fixed percentage. So, but it fluctuates. Okay, but per week you will earn up to 15%, and the returns so far have been absolutely fantastic. They've been fantastic. Nothing I've ever seen before. So that's what you'll be getting per day as a bear, as somebody who's just investing. You're not sharing the platform, you're not talking to anyone, you're just making your money work for you. And then your contract is until you've earned twice or double your money. Okay, so there's another way to earn as a bear, and this is why you'll find this company very unique. They have what's called a forced matrix. So as people join, and as your team grows, right, there will be spillovers, because they have a 3 by 10 matrix. So there can only be 3 people on top, like the first line, right? There can only be 3 people. The rest is spillovers. So they have a 3 by 10 matrix here, where as your team grows, people just basically like fall beneath like you, and the people that are below you, or those your spillovers, can either be from your sponsor or the members that are at the top also building. It can come from anywhere, and you'll be earning from that. So how do you earn from that? When So there's a 20% withdrawal fee. Okay, so you might say, oh, 20% is a lot, but here's what happens. With that 20%, it doesn't go to the company. It goes back to the matrix. So this is why you want to be at the top, obviously, because when somebody withdraws, anyone that's below you, anyone that was, like a spillover, when they withdraw, you are going to earn from the 20%. Like, especially, as a bear, for, somebody that just invested and you're not even sharing the platform, you'll see people landing underneath you and you don't even know these people. And, when they withdraw, you'll be earning from that. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome, because they actually even taking care of the little guy, if we can put it that way, the person that doesn't want to recruit, or the person that doesn't know how, or whatever the case may be, right? But the person that's basically not doing anything, but you also earn. So you earn twice, through your daily earnings, up to 15%, plus through your the forced matrix, the people that are beneath you, and then it also goes through the levels, which we'll get to, and you'll see how lucrative the forced matrix is. So that is one type of person. The next type of person is the bull. With the bull capital, then this is what happens. You refer one person, at least one person, that purchases any trade contract to also qualify for bull capital rewards. So for you to qualify as a bull, you need to refer at least one person, share the platform with at least one person. So here, you will grow your team to earn an additional 2x to your trade contract value. So here's the thing. You started with $2,000. And then as a bear, remember, you earn up to 4,000. So it means now as a bull, you'll earn an additional 2,000, an additional, I guess, 4,000, right? So it means you'll have how much? 6,000 in total. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Like, because you are leveraging here, you're leveraging your income. So meaning you're going to make 4,000 on one. Sorry guys, not 6,000, 8,000. I made a mistake. So it means you'll be leveraging on the 2K, which will bring you 4, and then on the other side you'll also have 4. Right? That's pretty awesome. So the profit obviously would be, minus the initial amount, okay, which is now eventually you'll end up with 6K. But you're making, basically, it's like you 2xing both sides, 4K this side and 4K on the other side. So that's how you leverage. Even if you don't want to share the opportunity, or you are, it's, recruiting is not your thing, you can share with at least one person, because that will actually bring you another 4K on the bull side. Okay, I hope that's clear. So the bull is going to earn you another 2x, meaning you're going to make 4K on the bull side plus 4K on the bear side. So in addition, the total would be $8,000. So each trade contract includes leadership program points. So these program points from your growing team GPV to advance to your rank to further open reward plan level. So you'll see as we go through this presentation. Okay, and you will also see the fast start that in our example, which is the $2,000. You'll see how the fast start and the uni level, where they come into the picture. So I won't entertain that particular example, because we're going to talk about it next. Okay, so our trading proprietary technology combined with our professional Forex trading team and our technicians all work together to create our extraordinary trade results. So as there are no guarantees in professional Forex trading, this bonus also varies depending on Monday to Friday trading success. Like I already said, the maximum is 15% per week, and your trade benefit is in direct proportion to your cash FX contract size. Obviously, the higher your contract size, the more profit. So this side of things, it accelerates the bear capital. Remember, this is the guy that's not promoting, they're just investing. You're earning up to 15% a week. Okay, so here's the 50% fast start bonus. You saw, like according to our example again, that 2,000, there was 300. The 300 went towards the fast start, and the other went towards the uni level. So this is where the fast start comes in. An academy pack is part of every cash FX trade contract. The academy pack cost is 30%. Okay, guys, I've already actually talked about this. Okay, so what they mean here is when you purchase the pack, remember that 30%, right? Your sponsor will get 50% from the 30%. That's why I said, actually, it goes back to the members, okay? So you as a sponsor, when you bring a friend, you will get 50% of the 30%. And then you'll see where the other 30%, where the other 50% goes to, okay? It's used, it goes towards the uni level, all right? So again, just going back to the slide, you will see in this example, the 2K plan, okay? The 30% is 600 here. So 300 went towards your sponsor as a fast start. That is the first way to earn as a bull here. It's through the fast start bonus. So the 300 went to the fast start, the referral bonus to your sponsor, and the 300 went to the uni level commissions, which we'll get to. So that's the first way to earn, is through fast start bonus. And then the second way, as a bull now, as someone who's actively sharing the platform, the second way is the 50. It's the uni level bonus. So the other 50%, you'll remember, from that 30%, the 50% is fast start, and now the other 50% is the uni level bonus. Okay. So there are 10 levels of growth that can reward you, and as you qualify further into the leadership program, you can eventually earn your entire organization, or from your entire organization, from 1 to infinity. So as you rank up. So here's what happens. Like they said, there's 10 levels, right? So from level 1 to level 4, you earn up to 10%. You earn 10%, not up to. You earn 10%, okay? From level 1 to level 4. So you introduce James, you're going to earn 10% from James as a unilevel. Then you introduce James introduces Lucky, you want to earn 10% from that. And then Lucky introduces Ruth, you want to earn 10%. Ruth introduces Lucy, you want to earn 10%. As you can see, it's just from one person. That's why this is so awesome, because from one person you can leverage all the levels just from one person. That brings in the friend, that brings in a friend, and a friend brings in a friend and a friend. So 4 levels deep, you'll earn 10%. And then on level 5 and level 6, it's 20%. You see, the deeper you go, and as you qualify as an executive, the deeper you go, the higher the percentage, which is awesome, especially for level 5 and 6. Now you'll be getting 20% from that 50%, okay? So as you become a manager, then your level 7 and level 8, you'll be earning 5%. As a director, it's 5%. As a president club, then you'll be earning 5%. That is now on level 10. So here's the thing. From level 11 to infinity, you would have to be an ambassador, where you earn an additional 1.5%. And as a global ambassador, you'll be earning 2%. As you can see, all of this can be achieved just by introducing one person who's actually very active, and they have an active team. That's why it's wise to just share with one person, so you can maximize your earnings, okay? So that is the second way to earn. So the third way as a bull now to earn, which is actually very interesting, is through the 3x10 matrix. So the residual matrix bonus is paid from the cash effects, the 20% withdrawal fee that I spoke about earlier. So this applies to both bear customers and bull team builders. They pay the withdrawal fees. So anyone, when you withdraw, there's a 20% fee. So both groups are able to earn from this very unique bonus. The 20% withdrawal fee is divided amongst 3 bonuses. 50% goes towards the matrix bonus. 10% goes towards the matching matrix. And 40% is the leadership rank bonus. So as you can see, all of it goes towards the members. Okay. Note, this withdrawal fee is not profit for cash effects. Again, it's a unique and deliberate strategy to create a constant residual reward for all our loyal customers and team builders within our cash effects family. And actually, if you look, especially now from level 11 to infinity, like they actually pay more than what actually went in. If you just like put together all of the the earnings here, so they actually like pay more, right? So it's fantastic, and I think it's a pretty awesome deal. So here's the interesting part, as like from the first matrix, right? And this is why you want to obviously join a just lock your position in as soon as possible, because at the time of recording this, we are still in pre-launch. The company hasn't even launched yet. They're launching either October, like late October or beginning of November, right? So this is like it recently, like it just surfaced. Okay, so obviously there's huge potential here. There's huge growth potential, which is why you want to lock your position as soon as possible, so that as the teams grow and as the company grows, obviously gains more popularity and more people will be joining, and I mean your team will also be booming. You want to be right there at the top. Okay, so you can get all the benefits from the first matrix. Here's how. This is you right at the top, and then there's 3 people beneath you, right? So the 3 people, whenever they make a withdrawal, you're gonna get 3% at any given time. Now, as your team grows, now there's again, now it's how many? It's 9, right? Now you're gonna earn 3%. and then times 3, that's 27. You're going to earn another 3%. Remember, I mean, some teams will basically just like, they'll run through this, right? They'll just crush this thing. That is where you actually, that's where you'll benefit, because you'll find that now your team goes all the way to, I mean, look at level 7, for example, where there's 2,187, and what you earn 30%. So there's, in our example on level 7, there's 2,187 members beneath you, and any one of them, when they withdraw, you earn 30%. Whether you know these people or not, whether you brought them in or not, whether they were put by other people or your sponsor or the members, doesn't matter. They are beneath you. It's spillovers. You are going to earn 30%. And can you imagine now, as your team grows to like level 9, where there's 19,000 people, 19,006, that's 10%. And so the total of this would be, like, level 10 is 59,049. So that would earn you 10%. So you'd be earning from all these levels. Obviously, this is the ideal situation where the total members would be 88,572. So, and you'd be earning from all of these people here, all right? I mean, that is something else, because there's always someone withdrawing at any given time, okay? And that's you getting paid. So this is just on its own, it's awesome. So this bonus accelerates the bear capital. Again, you'll remember, as a bear, just by being active, just by buying a package and investing, you already in here. And with people beneath you, you get paid. So you would also earn as a bear just by investing and not even promoting. So obviously, as a bear, you're earning, plus the bull will be earning as well. And here's where it gets exciting. If you are active and you are sharing this platform, there's a 10% matching bonus. This 10% comes from, like, as a force matrix, this plan builds the top down, builds from the top down. Participation in Fx earns you a position, whether you are a bear or a bull, you benefit. Okay, so let's say you shared this platform with someone, okay? And then when they get paid from the forced matrix, you also want to get paid a 10% matching bonus. So when someone below them withdraws, then they'll get paid. Remember, from the forced matrix, they'll get paid. But now, if you have referred that particular person that just received commission from the forced matrix, you are going to earn 10% personal match. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, I think it's pretty awesome. So this is in addition to what you have earned, because you'll obviously also earn from the forced matrix itself. But now this is just additional, because the person that you referred also earned. Therefore, you'll also earn 10% of them. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. So this is yet again another way to get paid here. So we talked about the fast start bonus. We talked about the unilevel commissions. We talked about the forced matrix, right? And then now the 10% personal match. That would be the fourth way to get paid. Okay. And then there's also the leadership programs. Obviously, as an executive, you need to qualify through these stages here and the volumes. Obviously, as a manager, you'd have to have 500 PVP and 25,000 volume, basically, like the amount. Okay. And then you would have to have 2 executives from 2 lineages. So these are just different ranks, which obviously also come with additional bonuses. So that's why they say you'll receive a 50% matching leadership bonus when your personally referred leaders reach your leadership level or higher. How cool is that? 50% matching leadership bonus. Okay. When your personally referred leaders reach your leadership level or higher. So this is why you as a leader, you would have to obviously develop and help and assist your members so that they get to your level, okay, or even higher, because that will earn you additional bonuses. And remember, all of this is in addition to what you are already earning daily from your trades, right? You're also earning from your trades. So that's why this is such a brilliant plan. And here's the thing that I didn't mention when it comes to the bull versus bear. Remember, you will earn 2 times your money. You'll double your money, right? So as a bull, it's important to upgrade, because as you refer somebody, as your team grows, basically, right? You share the platform and your team grows. You remember you will earn 2 times on the bull as well, right? 2 times bear, 2 times bull. So as an example, on the 2K pack, on the bull side, you'll be earning up to $4,000. So as you are earning and approaching your $4,000, the system will notify you that, look, you're about to reach your cap. So you need to upgrade, because if you do not upgrade, then you're going to lose your commissions because it's capped. Remember, you can only earn 2x. So you can only earn 4,000. So it's imperative as a bull, especially if you are active and you have an active team, to upgrade as you earn commissions, because you'll just be upgrading from your commissions anyway. It's not to say you'll be out of pocket. So you'll make profit from trading and you'll also make commissions. So it's important to upgrade, because if you don't upgrade, then you lose commissions when you reach your max. It's very important to know.
Vince?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. I made a big mistake, with the time zones. So I think Justin's going to jump on now, and Michael and friends.
Oh, okay.
Mixed you up. So if they get on now, then you know why. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sitting here stressing. I'm like, oh my word.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Jump on now.
Okay.
But carry on.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that's basically that as far as the presentation is concerned. Yeah. Are there any questions? I'll just open the floor now for questions. Any questions at all that you'd like to ask? I will go ahead and unmute everyone. So yeah, just go ahead. Any questions whatsoever? Abdikader, anyone? Do you so you understand what we just went through now? Guys? AB, are you still here?
Yes, Master Vincent, sorry. Okay, and as you are sharing with us your screen,
yes.
Can you just see and go back to the previous slide so that I have some question to ask you?
Okay.
About the compensation plan.
Okay, so which one?
Yes. Fawcett matrix is 3 times 10.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. There's this one. So if I join and I'm on top of all these people, and what are those people are behind or below me, and these three people are below me.
Yes, the three people are
That
below you. Yeah.
And that means do I have to refer these people and direct referral, or what does it mean?
No, you don't have to. It can be like, it can be a spillover, or it can be coming from you. Either way, that those people can be placed either by your sponsor or yourself. So you don't have to necessarily recruit, and for you to have members there. They can be put by, if you have an active team and your sponsor is also very active, then they can be placed underneath you. You don't have to do it yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. So and I think there is no need to participate the referral program while the system or the faucet matrix is already designed like this. And what will someone have if he or she participate the referral program?
Well, you'll be earning basically from the all the levels that we discussed. The fast start bonus, where you'll get the 50% of the 30%. You'll also be earning from the uni level. Remember, you earn up to 10 levels, and then from level 11 to infinity, you'd have to be an ambassador and global ambassador. You'll be earning from the forced matrix. You'll be earning from the 10% matching bonus as well. You'll also be earning from the leadership program leadership bonuses as well. So there's lots to earn, and there's lots to earn as a bull, or if you actively sharing the platform, you stand to earn a lot. Just from the first matrix alone, there's huge amounts to be made here. Huge amount of money to be made. Especially if you're at the top. That's why I said, remember, we're still in pre-launch. There's still, can you imagine 6 months from now, like how big our team will be? Just 6 months from now. And with you having joined today, and everyone else that joins after you, they fall under you, right? And it's incredible, because you will be earning from those people that are underneath you.
Okay,
thank you. Right there. If the top person, if that's you, every single person here, when they withdraw, you earn.
Depending on the level, is okay.
Yeah, the percentages depend on the levels. That's why I made an example earlier, that imagine if it's like level 7, right? And there's 2,187 underneath you. And 2,000, these people could be, some of them could be in the US, UK, India, Kenya, wherever. Because there's always people withdrawing at any given time. And when they withdraw, it trickles for you.
Okay. So in short form, so you mean that if I'm not participating in a bull capital, and I want to be qualified and the first start and 50% and the uni level program.
Correct. Yes.
So I will just be benefiting from their withdrawal.
From the withdrawal and from the daily earnings.
When I'm just to get involved in bear capital only.
Yeah, by just getting involved, you're already you're already setting yourself up to earn from the first matrix.
Okay, well said and well explained. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Anyone else who has a question? Go to the next.
Okay. Anyone else? If there's no one else, then I will stop the recording.
Hello, Vincent.
Let me call my friend Philip if he has a question. Philip, are you there?
I'm there. I'm connected.
Okay.
Hello?
Any question?
Hello, Philip.
Any question you have to ask him, Master, our leader, Master Vincent, please. Don't be quiet.
I'm connected.
Oh, the signal is not so good there, Philip. We can't hear you. Hello, Philip.
I've understood.
Oh, are you sorted?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And then Silva, I think you wanted to say something earlier.
Yes. Let's say I join and follow the educational program, but I don't want to end up doing trading myself. I want the company to do the trading on my behalf. Is that possible?
Yes.
Will I earn by doing so?
Yes, from the start, right from the word go, there will be.
Okay.
Remember, there's a 70% that's allocated towards trading.
Okay.
That 70% is used to trade for you. That's your daily earnings.
Yeah.
And the other thing that also makes this company awesome is that 30% that you used towards your trading course, it actually goes back to the members, and in essence, it's like they giving you the education for free, because when you max, I mean, when you make your return on investment is not based on the 700 or the 70%. Okay. 700 in the case of $1,000, but it's actually based on the original amount, your original capital, which is 1,000. So you won't be so your 2x won't be based on the 70%, but on the original capital. If you put in 1,000, then you'll be earning back 2,000. If you put in 4,000, you'll be earning back 8,000. You basically like double your money. So yeah, and anyway, okay, there's no 4,000, it's 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and then the next level is 5,000, 10, 20, just like that.
So okay, so Mr. Vincent, and another question I have is, and when someone joins the company, that means he or she is going to buy or to purchase an academic pack, which is contains courses of forex market. Is that clear?
Yes. So those courses range from elementary to advanced.
So the courses will appear in your back office.
Correct.
I mean,
right.
Well, and
the company is there to hold you by the hand and actually show you how. So,
and another thing you have forgotten, Master Vincent, the minimum withdrawal fee is how much?
The minimum withdrawal amount is $100.
Okay.
But from that $100, there's a 20% withdrawal fee.
Okay.
So it means that you would receive 80 and $20 would go back to the matrix, to the forced matrix.
Okay. That is good.
That's awesome. That's why I said to you, imagine how many people will withdraw at any given time. And if you right at the top, you're benefiting. That's pretty awesome. So yeah.
Okay. So in your beginning or in your startup and presentation, there's something you have forgotten also, and that the company is registered and incorporated with the Panama government. Is that so?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I know I just mentioned the financial authorities that regulate the company, but yes, it's also registered with the government of Panama.
Okay. Thank you for time. Thank you for your presentation, and thank Thank you your time, Master Vincent, and I highly appreciate for your time, and also the members who have joined this call. And
Sure.
and according to me, I've understood everything. I'm in.
Right. No, I'm glad I have. I'm glad you understood what was presented here. I'm glad you are clear. So I will then stop the recording, and I will obviously just avail it to you later on. So thanks everyone for coming. And again, we're going to have another call. So you're welcome to stay, or, you can obviously exit or leave the room, but we're going to have another call. So thank you guys for coming. And Justin, I believe, will be joining us pretty shortly with another team as well. So thanks a lot, guys. I will avail the recording.
Will be using this link. Will you keep?
Yes. I'll send you the link.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And also remember that you record also that one.
Just say that again.
And even when Justin come on board, and remember also to record that and call, or that Zoom call.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Thank you.
Let me then stop this one, and thank you guys again for coming. I'll stop this particular recording.